Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever time of day it is to you or for you, welcome to Gotham. We have a new Batman pack for Batman Day for the anniversary of Batman. This is pretty sick. You get two skins. You get a comic book version of him and you get the movie version of him. The capes to me look very similar from this little preview here. We'll check out to see the actual differences. We also get a glider and a pickaxe for 20 bucks. So, yeah, let's grab it. Let me just, hide my screen here. And I'm going to purchase this. 20 bucks. Thank you. An email receipt has been sent to you. Okay. So, there's the Batman comic book outfit. There is the Dark Knight movie outfit. Ooh, they both look really good. There is the Batman comic book cape. Oh, that's the one that's got the longer points and the smoother. Oh, there's a difference. That's a lot wider too. Dark Knight movie one, okay. That's a reskin, I think. Or not, maybe not exactly, but pretty close. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna throw up a pickaxe right here on the screen that I believe it looks similar to off the top of my head, but I don't think it's an exact reskin, but it looks close. That's slick. That's a nice glider. Okay, so let's do a little quick look at some of these items here. This is the Batman movie version with his cape. You can see his cape is really wide. Really wide. Oh, and it actually wraps around and connects right into his outfit. Oh, that's sick. How is that going to look on other skins? Let's just switch to another skin here quickly. Like, look at her. Oh, that makes sense. So when it's on him, it actually blends right into his skin. That is sick. But as soon as you put it onto another skin that doesn't have the same outfit, it actually cuts off a little earlier and goes into like a Batman symbol. So it's more versatile. But that looks, why is that glitching out on? Okay, there, it looks better on that one. Okay, nice. So they actually thought of that. What about the Catwoman? Nope, same. And on this one? Okay, it only does it for the comic or the movie skin where it actually changes a little bit to match the skin perfectly. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the comic book going. Okay. With the comic book cape. Oh, same thing. Okay. So same thing with the comic book one and the cape. It matches because it's on the skin that it came with. It actually blends right into the skin. That is a really good move. That's a really good design decision. So the back bling on the skins they came with actually blends right into the skin. That's super nice. And then as soon as we put it onto another skin, it has the Bat logo at the top. Even on him, this one here, it has the Bat logo. Okay, cool. Now we know. Now, oh, that actually looks really good. Now, that's really silky. Look how silky that looks. Ooh. All right, let's go check this stuff out in game. Ooh. And we will now take a look at the comic Batman skin in game. Would you look at that? So from another person's perspective, you can see this skin looks pretty good. It really does resemble the comic Batman very, very well. I really do like how they made the cape fully fluent right into the skin. That looks really cool. Seeing him run around, you can see his cape kind of sticks like out straight, like it's just kind of floating horizontal. Swing a pickaxe around. Whoops! Accidentally hit him there. This is the movie Batman. Oh, let me put away that pickaxe. It gave him a really big pickaxe, which is annoying. I shouldn't have done that. Looks pretty good. Running around. Same as the other one. The cape is very horizontal as he's running. But it's very silky. So you can see as you're running with him from your view, the cape actually is pretty big. And if you're moving around a lot trying to do stuff, it kind of like can get in the way a little bit. I'm not really trying to do much here. I'm just going to get rid of that. But it is really big, and because it it's not like most capes, but it really does stick out horizontal. It's like right in your face. So it's a little distracting, but it looks really badass. It does look really cool. Okay, here's comic Batman without a back bling on. He looks like a meaty thumb, man. I don't know. He looks like he's really thick. He's a friggin' tank. That's for dang sure. This guy is tough. But he does look a lot better with the cape on, personally, just because, I mean, that is what Batman is, right? So without the back bling, and because the cape blends so perfectly into the skin, it just like melds into his mask there. It looks like it's meant to be on it. Without it, the Catwoman skin actually looks pretty good without a back bling because she doesn't have a cape and she's just hot. So, but this guy's muscular. You can see his muscles through this without the back bling on, and it's less distracting. I'll give it that. You don't have the cape flapping in your face. They're both very silky capes. They look very, very soft, like a nice blanket. I am going to do the running test with this guy too, where you can see, so if I just run around here randomly and I phase in without a back bling on running around, you'll see the differences and just how like much this one gets in the way depending how you're moving your camera around and jumping and stuff like that. It does kind of get a little distracting. It is really big, but it looks really cool and it's very unique. For the style of cape that it is. And then as you come to a rest, there it is. So he looks really, really cool without a back bling on for the movie edition. He looks very, well, he's got all those like raised parts on his outfit that make it look pretty rugged. It looks really good. I think both of the Batman skins personally, I think they look better with the cape on. Because, I mean, that's what Batman is. But without it, it's less distracting. So if you're going to use them in a competitive sense, it might be better to use them without their back bling on. Because then they're all dark, and then you don't have the distracting cape in the way. But, I mean, they look better, in my opinion, with the cape on, and they're funner with the cape on. So let's do a glider check on this guy. Okay. Gliding through the air, deploy glider. Ooh. So backwards, left. Well, you can hear it. Forward. That's a really cool streak. Let's check that again. Let's check that out again. Okay, deploy. Nice. Look at the streak. And then backwards, forwards. Ooh, look how bright that is. That looks so clean. Those yellow jet lines, that looks really wicked. I love the sound it makes when you go left or backwards or look. Yeah. It's a mechanical sound. That looks really nice. That looks really, really, really good. Okay, the movie version of Batman gliding through the air. His cape is very silky. And I decided to give him this glider for this showcase. That was in the shop with the Catwoman. Let's do it again. That looks really, really good with him. Okay, gliding through the air. Silky cape, deploy glider. Oh my god, this glider is so good. And it looks so good with Batman too. This is amazing. Okay, let's do pickaxe test. Equip unequip. Kind of sounds different. Ooh. Swing sounds good. Okay, hitting opponents. Ooh. It's got a really nice impact sound. The swing sounds good though. It's got like an extra nice little flick to it. And the impact sounds really good. The impact sounds fantastic. See, it looks really cool. Harvesting materials. I almost forgot last time to do that. Wood. Brick. Metal. Okay. The swing sounds really good. The equip unequip is like pretty much like the swing, just not as nice. Let's do some gameplay here. Why am I'm not like placing my stuff right today at all. I never done that before. That was interesting. Okay, aiming down at an opponent. Oh, that looks really cool. I really like this, just with the whole Batman, the head. So good. Aiming down without the back bling on. Still looks really clean. Still has the Batman vibe to it. Looks a little bit more muscular. But I do like the cape a lot. Oh, I didn't notice that. So you can see actually on this cape here, it's not like a full piece. There's actually a little gap right there between the shoulder blades. There's a little gap on it there. But if you if I just compare aiming down with a back bling and without a back bling, you'll get to see the differences there. But looks really good. Like that, like a neck brace on, and makes his head look really like bubbly, kind of. But he looks good. Looks really good. You guys are teaming up, but I don't like it. Very mean. You're so good at the game, bots. Thank you. No. Leave Batman alone. I don't want any of it. None of it. It looks so good. Okay, let's try some 90s now. Oh, whoops. No cape 90s. Whoops. Ah, fail. Okay, let's try to do some 90s now with them. Nope. One more try. Oh my god, I suck. I'm better with comic Batman. Okay, now we are going to test the visibility of both of the Batman skins. First, we're looking at a crouching test that I have here, and I'm going to cycle between both Batman skins with and without their back blings on, and cycle in a default skin as well to compare. You'll see that their vision is actually really, really good. On my course, they're really not losing much vision at all on the crouching test. The comic Batman actually is pretty much perfect. It's just the movie version of the Batman. His ears are a little bit big, so they block a couple of the cubes that I have above his head. But it's really, really not that bad at all. And now we are going to phase into my standing test, which they still score really good on. They do not get a perfect score, but they get pretty darn close perfect for a bigger male skin. And as noticed when we were looking at the comic book skin without a back bling on, he is pretty beefy. But again, you can see here the movie Batman, his ears and his mask is a little bit bulkier than the comic Batman, so he does lose a little bit of vision above his head there, but overall it's really not that bad. And the back blings don't block too much, but the comic book cape on the comic skin at least does block a little bit more than the other one blocks, but it's really negligible. It's not a big deal at all when you're comparing the vision of the two. And now we are going to do a back bling showcase. I am attempting to cycle through a bunch of favorited back blings on both skins, trying to do it at the same time. My edits on this portion did get a little bit better as the further down I went. I had them timed up a little bit more. But as you can see here, you'll get a pretty good idea of what back blings look on each of the versions of the skin. And hopefully for the most part of this, they'll be almost in sync up above, so you can see and compare them at the exact same time what some of the common back blings look like on both of the skins. They look good with a lot of back blings because they are a majority black skin. I mean, the movie version is pretty much a fully black skin. It's just his belt that's got the gold accent, which does allows some other back blings to pop a little bit more. And the comic book has the same, it's not the same gold, it's more of a brownish color on him, but then he's also a lot more gray. So some back blings will look better on one version more than the other version, but it's really, I mean, the best back blings to rock on these guys, to be completely honest, is rock the capes that they came with, because they're built for the skins. And I mean, especially with the comic book version, it melds right into his mask and it looks so clean. And then even on the movie one too, the cape comes right around and ties into his shoulder pads, which looks so clean. Yeah, I tried to showcase the two edit styles of the Mecha Team Leader backling for some reason. I don't know why, but it actually kind of lined up there, so that wasn't that bad. I kind of wish there was a couple other backlings I did some edit style versions on, like the Chunga there. The black and white does look a little bit better. I believe further down the line here, when we get to the dog version, I do have the black and white showcased on the movie skin, I believe it is. You'll see that in a second here. But the back blings, a lot of them look really, really good on these skins. These are great skins. I mean, they're Batman. And if you are a DC fan, you'd be dumb not to get this pack, because it's a fantastic pack. And the capes alone, we're going to check those out next. They look incredible on a lot of skins because they're super, super, like, silky looking. There was the dog. I had him up there. And they just look so good on so many skins. But in a second as well, I'm going to cycle to the Caterpillar cape for my lovely lady that wants to see it on everything. So you'll be able to see it in a second here on the Batman skins. There you go. I hope that little half second of a spin with a Caterpillar cape was good enough for you. Let me know what you guys think of this, doing the side-by-side comparisons. If you guys like it, I might try to do it for all future edit styles. It is a little tricky and it does take some edit work, but if I get better at it, I think it'll look pretty good having it down. My old PC couldn't handle this. It would crash, but my new one can handle doing the two HD videos side by side. So, I can't complain. I like it. And, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to go through and try to find some skins to put on the capes with. I'm pretty confident you can put these on a lot of things. I'm just going to go through... actually, you know what? I'm probably just going to go through some favorites here just to show you what it looks like on skins, because I'm pretty confident you can put these on almost anything. And in an interest of time, that looks really good. I'm just going to show an idea of some of them. That looks really good too, what you can put it on. And I'm going to say these capes are going to be extremely versatile, except for skins that have things that would stick through the tail. Or skins like this that don't really make sense with a cape, where they already have like a long jacket thing on, but holy Jesus, like that, his tail sticking right through the cape, which is kind of weird. But yeah, lots in that one too. Lots of skins are going to look really good with these capes. So there's John Wick with it. Yeah, you're going to have no issues. Ooh. Finding skins to use these capes on. That's for dang sure. And it's so silky smooth. Let me switch to the other one. The other one is pretty much going to be the same, except it's got a gold top on it. Where did I leave off at? Here, I'll go through some of these ones again. So, actually, you know what? I do like the other cape more. So this one looks good on something like Lux. What the heck? Why is it so loud? This one looks good on like Lux, but if you go, because she has the gold, but as an all-around cape, I think the other cape from the comic Batman is going to be more versatile, because it's like, this looks good too because it's got the gold to match in with, but the other one's all black, right? So that looks good. Actually, it matches in with his skin really well. All black is always going to be better than black with an accent color for matching with stuff. That looks really good too. Yeah, these capes are awesome. These capes are really nice. Both of them extremely versatile on both of these capes, 100%. There's that one on the comic Batman. But why would you do that? You would just put the comic one on, because then it would blend into the skin. It doesn't make sense otherwise. And that's how it looks on Catwoman, which isn't bad. So yeah, there you go, guys. That looks good on Chief Hopper. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like, you're going to be able to use these capes on probably almost any skin in reality. Some of them might have weird clipping with that top part there, but that looks good with him too. Jeez, man. This is a good pack. You get 2 sick capes, you get 2 sick skins, you get a sick glider, you get a sick pickaxe. Like, this Batman pack, both of the stuff in the shop and in the pack, so good. The DC Batman stuff is like blowing the Marvel stuff out of the water, in my opinion. There's way better quality cosmetics, all way more versatile on all of these to use in the future on more stuff. That looks great on Sophia. Yeah, really can't go wrong buying any of this stuff. Okay, I could show you every skin, and it's probably gonna look good on almost every single skin, except for stuff like that where it goes through the tail or goes through the cape. But yeah, I legit everything's gonna look so good with this. So nothing to worry about there. You're gonna get some good back blings to use on some stuff. I can't really rate it because it's in a pack. So for me, when I rate stuff, I rate it based on buying it in the shop and based on how much V-Bucks it costs you to get the thing. The thing with the Batman pack is you pay 20 bucks, which is the equivalent of 2,000 V-Bucks. Well, 10 bucks is 1,000 V-Bucks, so times by 2 is 2,000 V-Bucks, but if you spend 25 bucks, you get 2,800. So you can slice it up any way you want to slice it, but it's about 2,000, 2,400 V-Bucks for $20 for the value. And you get two epic quality skins. I would throw these as legendary because they're friggin' Batman. You get a wicked glider and a wicked pickaxe. So you're getting more than $20 worth of stuff if you converted it to V-Bucks. The design on all this stuff is incredible. The originality is top notch because it's Batman. It's what it is. It's original as heck. The Batwing, and it's clean as heck, and it sounds good. It looks good. Really, really nice. The pickaxe you get, really clean. Like I said, I'll throw up the other image here of the other one. It looks like, as I did earlier, it is similar-ish design to a pickaxe that we got a long time, like a year and a bit ago, but it's not the same. It's a Batman pickaxe. It's different. I mean, the pack is 10 out of 10. It's a great pack. It's a really good pack. You're getting really good backlinks, really cool skins, a good pickaxe, a good glider. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong at all with this Batman pack. So if you have 20 bucks laying around, you love this game, you like spending money on this game, you like the cosmetics, you know, you're not going to go broke by buying the pack. I'd highly recommend it because it's probably not going to come back. Packs like these that are in the shop, as soon as they're gone from the shop, they're usually gone. The things in the shop, the Catwoman stuff and the Bat Glider and the Cat's Claws, those could come back in the future, possibly if they do another collab with DC. The problem with these collabs is that they generally have a license. They have some sort of agreement with the company that they're collabing with where they're allowed to do it for a certain amount of time. And I'm sure that there's a kickback on the other end where they give, you know, money to that company. But it's not like they permanently can keep pushing it out there and making money off of it. They'd have to have another agreement written up. I think that's kind of how it works. So I don't think they can just willy-nilly throw it back in the shop. But I mean, just like the other Marvel stuff that was out, if they came to another agreement, they could re-release it in the future with another thing. Just like that whole Marshmallow thing. But Marshmallow is a big part in this game. And I think Marshmallow had a big thing to do with when they nerfed the mechs, because the day before they nerfed them, he put a tweet out or something. I can't remember where it was. And the day after, they did something about it, because he's a pretty big influence in this game, obviously, with everything that he's done with his concert and stuff like that. So these ones could come back. The pack probably won't. So if you can only get one or the other, I think the pack is probably better. But I mean, it's hard to say because this back glider is so good. And I have it in my other video, the review, and the Catwoman, like, that stuff's so good too. My mind's blown. They put too much good stuff in here. But hey guys, I gotta stop rambling because I gotta try to cut this video short as possible, and now I'm already gonna whatever. God dang it, guys. Anyhow, thank you for coming by. Thank you for checking this out. If you got the pack, let me know below what you thought about it. If you didn't get the pack, let me know below why you're mad you can't get it. And maybe somebody will buy it for you. Not me though. Sorry, I don't have the money. I'm already spending enough doing all this stuff myself. So anyhow, guys, thank you. Appreciate you. Please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, later.